The Shroud is the new exotic marksman rifle coming to the Division 2 in Year 7 Season 2. It is actually one of my favorite items coming to the game alongside the tipping scales gear set. Now, like I teased in phase 1 of the PTS, I was showcasing that if you did have that with the right hotshot build, you could easily pair the Shroud up with a determined sniper and have a crazy fun build with the Shroud. And then that way you can just one tap the named enemies and then use your determined sniper for everything else. Now, just a reminder, I am in the PTS, so this is the public test server, and all of this is going to go live on September the 9th. Now, they already confirmed that this sniper, this exotic marksman rifle, will be available through the seasonal reward track starting September the 9th. So you can get this really soon. But without further ado, here is my Shroud exotic marksman rifle build. Here we go. What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video, and shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to show you a sniper build that you can use in this upcoming season, and you can actually put this build together right now. Just add the exotic to it as your secondary weapon as soon as you get it to drop. But hey, sit back, relax, grab that. Hey, all right, let's go ahead and jump into it. All my build breakdowns are set up the exact same way. We'll do the build breakdown first, all of the gameplay after. That way you see exactly how I put the build together, and then you see exactly how I use it. Now what we're going to do here is we start off with our determined sniper, and then we switch over to the Shroud as soon as you see that named enemy or heavy or what have you. Now, in the gameplay, I'm actually hitting like 60 million per headshot, right around like 62 million per headshot, and it is one tapping the bosses. So the theory putting into practical use, it is really good. It's confirmed. This is a great build to use. Now, what you do is you're running around and just one tapping everything with a hotshot build with perfect headhunter and determined. You're matching that up with the memento and you're good to go. I mean, it's truly that simple. Now, the shroud, like I said, you keep that for your heavies, you keep that for your named enemies, and as soon as you see them, you whip it out, headshot, one tap kill. It's a lot of fun. Just watch the gameplay, I promise you. Now, what you do is you get the stacks from your memento, and you also get an increase to your weapon damage. So, whenever I show you these breakdowns, the 1.2 million total damage actually goes up to 1.6 whenever I have the memento stacks activated. It is a lot of fun, truly. And just just catch my reaction whenever I one tap the first boss. It's a lot of fun. Now, for this build breakdown, let's start off at the top. You're using a sniper build or marksman rifle build, whatever you want to call it. You're going to use the sharpshooter specialization. This helps you with target reacquisition, weapon handling, what have you, and also headshot, right? Now, for your snipers, like I already said, your first one's going to be determined. Now, I crafted this one, and you can craft it as well. In fact, you can make the entire build, excluding the secondary weapon, right now. So put this build together right now. And then next week or whenever the next season drops, just farm, get the new sniper, good to go. Truly that simple. Now, the primary sniper that I'm using is going to be the SR1. This is the replica, and yes, you can craft it. Now, just make sure you have damage to targets out of cover for that bottom attribute. That way, you can change the talent to determined. If you get it to drop with determined, then just change that bottom attribute to damage to targets out of cover. It's truly that simple. Now, the star of the show is going to be the Shroud. I do one tap all of the boss enemies that I go up against with this. It's a lot of fun. And like I said earlier, with the memento stacks, it does go up to 1.6 million. I have damage to targets at a cover for that bottom attribute, and it's all about the talent high priority target. And you'll see exactly why you're one tapping the boss, because this amplifies your weapon damage by 125% to the highest ranking enemy. Now, the highest ranking enemy is going to be your tier 1 enemies, and that's your leaders, which are your boss enemies, or your tanks, or your shield guys, or your heavy gunners, things like that, or even your hunters or rogue agents. And that's where it becomes a lot of fun, because all of those enemies are going to be one shot with this build. Really, really cool. Now, they did say during the PTS that Headhunter was hit and miss with the Shroud, but they did say that they'll fix it before the patch goes live. Now, what makes this build so special is Hotshot, but let's be real, the determined Headhunter meta is in full effect. Because remember, the perfect Headhunter, after killing an enemy with a headshot, your next hit deals additional damage. Well, what Determined does is after you kill an enemy with a headshot, your next shot is a guaranteed headshot. So what you're doing here is you're chain reacting your talents together, where it's a headshot creates another headshot, which creates another headshot. But what Determined does is Determined allows you to shoot them in the toe. Determined allows you to shoot them in the hand, and it's still going to be a headshot kill. So this is a really, really fun build because you're guaranteed a headshot the whole time. And it gets even better because you are running it with Hotshot and the Memento. Now, the Memento backpack, this gives you all three core attributes. So we're able to have a little bit of armor with all of this crazy damage and some skill efficiency, right? But it's all about the talent killed confirmed. Because every time you kill an enemy and pick up a trophy, you get short term and long term buffs. The short term buffs are based off of your core attributes. So, for example, for this build, I would get 30% weapon damage every time I pick up a trophy, alongside 10% bonus armor and 5% skill efficiency. But more importantly, if I'm sitting at 1.6 million armor or a million damage with another trophy, that means I could get above 1.7, closer to 1.8 million. I mean, the increases and then the guaranteed headshots, this just makes it so easy. I just fly through the heroic content so fast that I think I show you two or three different encounters, because it's just ridiculously quick as soon as you chain react your headshots. Speaking of which, let's talk about the Hotshot gear set, because this is definitely one of the best gear sets in the game, and it is the meta for your one-shot snipers and your one-shot rifles. Now, the reason why is because of the bonuses. First up, you get marksman rifle damage and weapon handling alongside headshot. All of these are really high bonuses of 30%. Not only that, but then you have the headache talent. So your first headshot will increase your next headshot damage. But remember, using the determined headhunter, you're forever getting a guaranteed headshot. So what this does with Hotshot is it makes it a guaranteed cycle of your talent headache. So your first headshot increases your next headshot damage. The next headshot will give you armor. The next headshot will give you your magazine back. So you're refilling your magazine, you're giving yourself armor, and you're giving yourself more damage. Guaranteed. And if you keep doing this, it will keep giving you the same bonuses over and over, which basically gives you unlimited ammo. It also gives you unlimited healing, and it also gives you unlimited headshots. Yeah, that's why every time we talk about marksman rifles or rifles, I just say, determined headhunter. It's the meta, and it still is. And that's why it's the very first build I put together with the Shroud, because we're one tapping the bosses because of the build. Now, the creme de la creme, the icing on top, the sprinkles, whatever you want to call it, the chain killer. So the chain killer is the named Walker Harris chest piece with perfect headhunter. Now this one crit chance headshot with a headshot mod, and we do get extra weapon damage from the brand set bonus. But it's all about the perfect headhunter talent. And remember, this works hand in hand with determined and hotshot. So you're just able to make all of these talents work together, guaranteed. You just have to get the first initial headshot kill. And that's it. You're off to the races. And, well, I guess that's it. That's your typical hotshot sniper for the skills and for the gameplay. I will have the reviver and the scanner. For the stats, and this is for the SR1, we're at 1.2 million. And for the Shroud, we actually are a little bit higher, but still at 1.2 million. But you'll see with the memento stacks activated and everything, it goes up to 1.6. But all right, that is it for me and the build breakdown. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, hit the thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But that's it for me. That is it for your Shroud Hotshot build breakdown. I hope you enjoyed. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, hit that thumbs up, support the channel by subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one, and peace out. Roll that gameplay. Yeah.
Reinforcements en route.
I'm in the wrong position.
Detected. In location. Guarded by hostiles.
Who's that? Agent has a med pack!
Damn. Almost bagged that agent.
Damn it!
Heavily armored. Hostile detected.
Woo.
No, you're here.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
One by one. Moving in. Burn out the blood.
Stay the fuck away!
Woo. That was a one shot.
Quick, someone cover
Oh
us.
my god.
We're gonna take
Detected. In location. Guarded by hostiles.
I need a headshot. There we go.
Grenade.
that was a dirty no scope in cover
Hostile
snipe.
contacts.
No.
Hostile detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Woo! 52 million. Oh my god. It is a one shot. It is most definitely a one shot. I am loving it.
Supply room access unlocked.
Oh! 22 million on that one.
I'm gonna check over here. Don't let die, you crazy bastard.
I'm not even at max stacks.
Get back!
Boom. Oh yeah.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh.
Shit, shit, shit!
Get some cover!
Oh snap.
Vital signs critical. Friendly control point nearby. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Holy moly. Oh my gosh.
Access key detected.
Ooh.
I'll put you out!
See what I can do on this elite right there. There we go. 63 million. Oh my gosh.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Got him. Is this another convoy or is this the same convoy? I'm so confused. Nice. Alright. GG's, GG's. I think we're at max stacks now. Alright, check it out. 1.6 million on the SR1, 1.6 million on the Shroud. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm loving it.
Friendly
But
combatants
there you go.
nearby.
Hit the like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. All right, here we go. We're trying to build up a retaliation, but I am showcasing the Shroud build. This is a perfect headhunter with Hotshot and the Memento backpack. And when you have all stacks up, you are at 1.6 million on both snipers. And that is with damage to targets out of cover and all that jazz. But what we're going to do is going to just take over a control point because I am trying to get this retaliation started with the hyenas and the outcasts and all of them. So, demolition site it is. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up yet. What are you waiting on? Come on, hit that like. Support the channel by subscribing and shout out where you're from. It's really cool to see where everyone's from. But here we go. Demolition. And boop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-boop. Boop-boop.
Take no prisoner!
This is not a headshot. And here's Johnny. Oh. 32 mil. Holy moly. 31 mil. I'm also getting the hollow points. Ooh. Oh, behind.
That'll slow that aim.
Oh, snap. Oh! Yeah, the Shroud is such a... It's crazy. As soon as I see the boss, I just switch over to the Shroud, and it's just a one-shot, no matter what. It's so good. It's so good. 26 million on that one.
Detected. Nearby
Look at that. We
location.
just cleared that
Guarded by
entire
hostiles.
control point really fast. Holy moly.
Reinforcements incoming.
Okay. Let's see where they spawn out of. Oh, over here to the right. There we go. 26 mil. 27. They're trying to get me to go over here. Oh, I see. There we go. Couple of rushers. Oh, guy in a turret. Got him. 26
Friendly
mil.
combatants
Not
nearby.
bad. Not bad at all. Boom. Boom.
Heavily armored
Boom.
hostile detected.
Oh. Got him. Got him. Ooh. Oh. Snap. Snap, crackle, and pop. That hurt. Okay. Let me back up, and I do see the boss. Oh. Got him! 57 million. Oh, man. There we go. Yeah, the Shroud is crazy. But this is exactly how I would use it, though, to be honest. Just turn it into a boss one-shot.
Immediate medical assistance
Oh.
needed.
There we go. There we go. GG's. Demolition site
Friendly combatants
captured.
detected.
And that was pretty nice, right? Not too shabby.
Supply room access
And then we
unlocked.
need to donate some funds, get our stacks, and move on to the next control point.
Got plenty to go around.
There we go.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
And that way we can get these retaliations started. But alright, that was your nice little quick gameplay. I might do another control point, we'll see. But I hope you enjoyed. Here we go.